Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm here to talk to you today about falls, mainly who can have them, where they can happen, and how to prevent them. So what is a fall? It goes by many definitions, but I think to descend freely by the force of gravity and to leave an erect position suddenly and involuntarily describe it pretty well. Who's most at risk for falling? Well, you probably guessed it. It's our older friends. After 65, your chances of falling are about 1 in 4, and there have been actually over 14 million elderly people who have had a fall in 2020, and I imagine that number has only increased as the years go by. What increases a fall? Some of the things might be impaired balance, reduced muscle strength, vision problems. Being in Michigan, we can't exactly escape those icy conditions in the winter months. And as mentioned before, age and a history of falls, and lastly, uneven terrain. Why is this important to the church? Well, it's that rear entrance. This entrance checks off many of the boxes as mentioned. We have this uneven terrain here. We have these steps that look like they require 2 to 3 steps to get down them, disrupting a person's rhythm. And as you can see, this picture was taken in the winter months, so the icy conditions can just enhance those problems mentioned before. We can help though, in how to prevent them, especially during those winter months. Make sure to clear a path with a shovel with that snow for your fellow churchgoer. We have this bucket here that's full of salt and that tiny cup here to help scoop out and de-ice some of the pathway that is into the church. Even just one cupful can help immensely, and it only takes a few seconds. Lastly, if you're a bit older, or you have a loved one that is, maybe suggest using that front entrance to the church. This can reduce some of the risk coming in. Just a useful tip here. A picture and a theme that's been going around lately is the idea of walking like a penguin. So as you can see, when it gets wet or icy, point your toes out. Keep those knees relaxed. Bend slightly and keep your arms and hands free for balance. It may look a bit silly, but if it could prevent a fall, I think looking silly for a few minutes is worth it. Thank you.